let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Hello, it's Andy Graham with Hobo Traveler. I'm leaving Bucharest, escaping the coziness hostel. I just couldn't take it anymore. Going to Chisinua, Moldova. It's 8 o'clock leaving, and I'm real happy to be leaving because it's just cold here. I'm looking for a place that's a little more hospitable. It's not the city, it's the hostel. I didn't like the hostel. This is a really cool addition that they're putting on. Hey, this guy's a happy guy. They got these additions they put on the back of these vans that create storage bins, and it's really cool. I'm on the way to Moldova. What's your name? Andy. Sergio. Andy.
Okay.
Moldova or?
Moldova, Chisinau.
Moldova, bravo.
The language really close to a combination of Spanish, French, and everything. So here's the bus I'm getting in. This is going to leave at 8 o'clock. Hello, it's Andy Graham with hoboontheroad.com. I got a boiled egg. I'm going to Moldova today, and boiled eggs I think are one of the healthiest travel snacks. You can actually just put them in your pocket in a way if you're careful, and you can carry out 2 or 3. They're filling and they're mostly protein, and they're not going to get you fat, and you know they don't have to be refrigerated, but they're still things. But I'm going to eat this egg. Can't peel it one-handed. Okay, this is my breakfast. Very good. Simple, easy. You can put them ahead, and anything's better than processed food, right? You get a lot of times people get fat because they're always munching quick food, and it's really hard to buy food along the road that's just not crap for you. Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler in Bucharest, Romania. Going to Chisinua, Moldova today. Really nice van. I was told it was going to be a little passenger van, you know, which would be really horrible for a midnight trip. This is actually a very nice van. I can tell you a real good reason to sit up close to the driver. The driver is always going to make sure his air conditioning or his heating is the best, and if you're all the way in the back, it's not as controlled. So generally, if you want to be comfortable in really, like, especially in cold weather like right now, you got to make sure you choose the place. But then, of course, you can dress in layers and take it off in the back too. But the bus driver always makes sure his life is good. The bad part is sometimes they play music so loud that they can drive you nuts that way, right? Andy Graham, hobotraveler.com. This is Andy Graham of hobotraveler.com. I'm in Bucharest, Romania, and I wanted to show you a taxi, what a taxi looks like. They always warn you about them cheating you. Hey, and this is a bus, a van, which I'm taking to Moldova.
Can I help you to make a picture with you?
Oh, you want to hold it?
Yes, of course.
Just keep pointing at me.
When push here?
My face.
Here.
No, you're okay. It's already a video.
Ah, already recording. Ah, okay.
Okay, this is Andy Graham in Bucharest.
Go.
Oh, I gotta go.
Okay, man.
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice day.
What's your name?
Alex.
Alex.
And you? Sandy.
Andy Graham.
Yeah,
Sandy. We stopped at a gas station. I think we're about 2 hours kind of north west of Bucharest on the way to Chisinua. I don't know what these guys did, but they went back that way. I think that's what they're doing. Kind of a strange place. Maybe they're going behind the building instead of thing. Really nice van though. I don't know what the brand name is. It's really quite a great vehicle. Sprinter. I never heard of that. We stopped at a kind of an intersection. I think what he's doing is waiting for somebody to come meet the van so that they can, you know, like get half the trip or whatever. You know, all along the way, people probably want to go to Chisinua, but they don't all want to go to Bucharest just to get on the trip, right? Get on the bus. The roads are always two-lane. I'm kind of like in a huge farmland from Bucharest all the way for the last 4 hours has been just really one big flat farmland. It's really looks like good farmland, and you know, on the other side it's not so much fun to look at because it's just flat land, kind of like Oklahoma or something. We stopped for lunch somewhere about half the distance between Bucharest and Chisinua. It's a really big restaurant, roadside type thing. Probably can't see here because the lights are bad. I don't have any of the lei left over, so I couldn't buy anything. They wouldn't take euros. These are the guys in my van. This is my bag. This is Sergey. None of them speak English. Anybody speak English?
Я знаю русский.
You speak English?
Русский, Russian.
Ruski. But no English.
Русский
Ruski.
больше, чем Англия. Англия маленькая, Россия маленькая. Америка? Да?
American. Okay. What's your name?
Florian,
And where are you from?
Netherlands.
And what are you you're going from? You're coming from Chisinua.
Yeah,
And going to Bucharest, right?
exactly.
And explain what you do for a living.
Build applications, mobile applications.
Andrew, my techie in India, this guy does apps. Okay, have fun.
Thanks, you too.
I'll put it on YouTube here under hoboontheroad.com.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Hobo travel, really. Get it back. Okay, this van is like coming from Moldova going to Bucharest. Well, my van over there, the blue one, is going from Bucharest to Chisinau. So they're probably the same company or something. Oh look, he's got a little sign that's free Wi-Fi. He said it didn't work though. See that little Wi-Fi thing? Pretty soon they're going to have free Wi-Fi on all these vans and stuff all around the planet. And we're going to be connected everywhere we go without necessarily using the Wi-Fi of the cell towers. Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm also a digital nomad traveler. I got a website on Digital Nomad. I wanted to say that pretty soon all the vans and the buses and all the transports are going to have Wi-Fi with them, and they're going to be able to actually get into a bus and use Wi-Fi. I used it in Croatia to actually interview Wade Shepard of Vagabond Journey, and right here I am in Romania, going to Moldova, a couple, you know, not your most richest countries on the planet. And this guy right here's got a sign that says Wi-Fi. So the future to be, the future coming. In the future, we're all going to have Wi-Fi supplied by the transportation. What You know, they really haven't got it figured out yet. You should be able to do this with cell towers and have it, but they really haven't got a system yet that allows you to go from country to country to country to country that's economical, feasible, and works. So most of the travelers to the Balkans and the places where I've been here in Europe, the last thing, all only use the Wi-Fi inside the hostel, and then they don't have any Wi-Fi out in the road. This is the name of the restaurant. Got a lot of spaces here. There's another van over here, and this is the Netherlands guy leaving. See how they got the compartment on the back? This is really a nice attachment for a van. They ought to have these in Ghana and Africa and all these places, so you have a place to put your equipment without going up on top so much. But we're going to leave too, so this is like a truck stop, you know, truck stop Romanian style. This guy's like 5 minutes after everybody else gets in the van showing up. You really shouldn't do that. That's not the idea.
De la ora 18 și GSM-SIS Steaua de la ora 20:30. Aspecte în direct de la cele două partide puteți urmări la Radio România Actualități. Mâine sunt programate 3 jocuri. Artează Mureș și Vârcea Crăul de la ora 16. GSM Craiova face viitorul de la ora 8. Tecău și Orient se fac meciul numărul 8 ai competiției și au primit punctul liber din partea organizatorilor. În runda a doua, Tecău și Orient îi vor întâlni pe învingătorii de Perechea, Șantițe și Pentru.
That's Shakira. Okay, what is your name, sir?
Edward.
Edwin. Where are you from?
I'm from Bucharest.
Bucharest. And you're working as a...
Construct engineer.
You're an engineer, but you're in Moldova.
I am here to work.
He's showing me, what he was doing is showing me his different drawings. They're doing an irrigation project here in Moldova, and it's something about the Millennium Project. It says it's related to America. I kind of think it's the United Nations. but so you do this every day, daily?
Yes, not this road trip, but I'm coming here I'm sorry.
I think he's shy.
No, I'm not. I don't know how to